A new screen has come in, and I have attempted to lift this up so I can get the original button back in, and I've messed up the screen already. I'm just gonna fill it in with marker and hope that works out okay. I mean, worst case, I'll put a sticker on the front. Okay, so it has a vector for the glass on this side and what looks to be a bunch of little sticky things on the side. So that is a slide in from this end, not a, I was thinking it was a plug in from the top like the other ones, but it's not, it's a slide in. Okay. All right. I could use that to be elevated a bit. Not my favorite things to plug in. A blind alignment. All right, got that one in. And I got that one in, look at that. Nope, did not get that one in. No, we never get it. Oh, this is tedious. I feel like something. It doesn't right. But it feels like it's stuck in. Nice and flat. Well, that seems crazy. Just those 3 screws, huh? Okay. Now we have this screen. It's gotta get put on, which I don't like the cable on either. All right, that just was dumb luck. Does it work? It does work. Okay. So, lesson learned. Don't try to take the home button bracket off. Well, I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I do have this stuff, which is supposedly extreme frame mounting tape, so I'm gonna See, that will not only help keep it stuck down, but it should fill in that, maybe fill in that gap a bit so that it's got something hard to push against. I don't know, we'll take a look, see how that fits in there to a dry fit of this. These cables off to the side seem to be causing some challenges. Okay, so got those screws in. That's a numbered, it's a double lock Phillips. Start cleaning the screen up. Okay, expect to get some more here. Now we have that one. Okay, no. Yep. Oh, this one off. So much little fragile stuff. Alright, that's off. This is not the good right now. These little pads have no really work with this. So that's a challenge. Okay. So that's the left side. And now, the big wheel. The digitizer inside. And got 3 rings in. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, right there. Don't want me out there. Let's get that in. Down. Okay, let's squeeze it in. Yikes. Alright. That was really funny. I'll have to figure out what I'm for. That's just not what I want to do. Don't tell you that bumping. The digitizer has a mystery so eventually works on there. Well, talking. Eventually works on the screen down there. In there. Oh, another ring I got you. Just my idea. How's it go? Another ring I got you. Alright. Okay, now, what I got is some scratches on the screen from the broken glass, but otherwise I think we're good. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Closing up. Well, those cables are going to be a problem. They keep wanting, they're pushing up. Doesn't seem like it's in the root yet. Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's see if that was a waste of $29. And you can see where I messed up the finish there. So
So it has been a good 6 months since we did this repair. Things to note: I don't trust the sticky tape around the edges. So if water tightness is important to you, I would suggest you buy a screen that glues on rather than has the stick. I also, if don't trust it to actually hold the screen down. So it's stayed in the case since the repair was done, and we have had zero issues. It's for $29. It's been a great investment on repairing our point of sales terminal.